I told you it was coming, and now it's here. This episode is about The Lion King. So if you like The Lion King, you're gonna love this quiz. We're starting the week off fresh. Don't forget, if you invite a friend, you get 10 points. Also, all correct answers from now on get 1 point if it's within the allotted amount of time. No more double points. We're going to try to keep the playing field even so that everyone has a good chance at winning. Here's how the game works. We've got 3 phases. As the phases progress, the questions get harder. We'll start off with the green phase, move into the blue phase, and end it off with the laser phase. Don't forget, we do quiz shows like this 6 days a week. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Also, if you're watching the replay and you have a suggestion for a show you'd like to see, type it in the comments. Without further ado, let's jump into the questions.
On what continent does the Lion King story take place?
And I will put 5 minutes on the clock to start out the green phase.
Do you have music?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you guys hear the music this time? I didn't realize the whole show last music. You know, you think you got music, so you're talking a certain way, and there was no music. How embarrassing.
David's here.
What's up, David Wallace, Megan Maybe, Eric Sanchio, and the committee, all getting points. Good job. With Africa. Starting off easy. Who holds up Simba to display him to the other animals at the beginning of the film? I would have to say this is personally my personal favorite film of my childhood. I cannot think of a more epic film than this. I cried tears when
I
Mufasa.
think everybody did.
Yeah.
If you're human,
I think that's the first time I ever cried during a movie. I'm pretty sure. And Rafiki it was, David Wallace, Megan Maybe, Eternal Student, and others all getting points. I won't name everybody every time because we don't want to hold up the show like that. Just the first couple. But you're all getting points if it's correct. Yeah. Even if I don't say your name.
Who is Simba's father?
Simba! That sound is so epic. Simba!
His voice, he's a great actor, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
The one who
yeah,
gives
but don't
him
say
the voice.
it. Don't say it because
I'm not.
We're gonna say it. We're gonna say it later. And David Wallace, Megan Maybe, an Eternal Student, all getting it first. What's up, Eric Sanchio? Right again. And the committee. Good job, you guys. With Mufasa. Mufasa. Ooh, it just makes me tingle. Say it again. Mufasa. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Okay, here we go. Name the area where Simba is born. Not just Africa. We're going way more specific than Africa now. Their area.
This.
Yeah. He's not supposed to leave this area.
But as children do, don't listen to their parents.
Yep. Correct. I don't even need to look at any of the answers on this one. This is a good one for me.
Yep.
Pride Rock is correct. Good job. We would say it's the Pride Lands. He was actually born on Pride Rock. Both would be sufficient. Good job.
In the opening scene, Scar is playing with his food. What animal manages to escape him? I didn't know lions were eating such small
Do they
animals.
in real life? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's a movie. I mean, it's for the movie. I don't think they also have like hardcore plots to overthrow governments and stuff like that either. But well,
never know.
And yes, that is correct, Eric Sanchio. Mouse it was. David Wallace, Megan Maybe, also Eternal Student getting it there. Good job with Mouse. Scar piques Simba's interest to which area outside the Pride Lands as a ploy to kill him. That sneaky son of a... Scar.
Didn't like him.
And
I didn't like him,
as Pinky Boo aptly pointed out on one of our previous shows, they always have a British accent.
Yeah.
All the villains. It's crazy, isn't it? When they want to keep it English, you know what I mean? I never noticed it.
They don't like the British.
Disney could, yeah. Correct, Megan Maybe, David Wallace. With Elephant Graveyard. Good job.
Who does Simba convince to join him on an adventure to the elephant graveyard?
She's really cool. She plays much more, I think, of a pivotal role in number 2. Would you guys like to see Lion King 2? If so, let us know. I think 1 is definitely the most epic, but hey, we'll eventually run out of show ideas and do it anyway, no matter whether you want to do it or not. We got some awesome shows lined up this week, by the way. And Nala, it was Eternal Student Eric Sanchio among the winners of that question. Good job. And it's also his best friend, by the way.
And future wife.
And future wife. Name at least one of the 3 hyenas Scar commissions to kill Simba once he enters the graveyard. I went with present tense.
Eric, since you didn't know there was a second movie, I told you it wasn't big.
It's a pretty good movie, though. You should check it out. It's worth it. There's 2. There's more than 2. There's 3.
But I think there were
kids
shows.
But they're movies, full-length feature films. And I wanted to point out there's a new one coming out next year, 2019, a remake of Simba or a remake of The Lion King. I will definitely be watching it in theaters.
How can you remake it? You can't top what is.
You can't top it, but they're saying. I think it was direct to video. Direct to video, was it? I don't know. It may have been.
See?
Either way, it was good. Good job. Everyone, I think, landed as one. Ed.
Well, do we count just one?
Yeah, I said name at least one. Oh. So as long as I got one. So David Wallace said Ed. That's good. All right, let's move into the blue phase.
Mufasa teaches Simba about the stars. Simba learns that these stars represent what?
Simba. That's when he says Simba. And Simba walks into his big paw. His big paw print, and he sees that. You see Simba's little paw. Mm-hmm. Oh, and you see the power of Mufasa.
It's a great message behind it.
It is. Mm-hmm. It's an all-around amazing movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And David Wallace, Megan Maybe, Eternal Student, Eric Sanchio, all getting points with the great kings of the past or ancestors books, as long as it's in the ballpark. Good job. How does Scar plot to kill Mufasa and Simba in one fell swoop? He is one cunning,
horrible
guy.
Horrible human being.
He's a horrible human being. He's a horrible anthropomorphized lion. Wow. My answer's much longer, but they have it way more succinct. Good job, Eternal Student, David Wallace, Megan Maybe, Eric Sanchio, committee. On Scar's orders, the hyenas cause a stampede by chasing a herd of wildebeest into a gorge where Scar tells Simba to wait. Our stampede was also sufficient. What does Scar say to Mufasa when he begs him for help getting up the gorge wall? Oh, I'm telling you, this is the first time in my life, I think, I was like really. I hated a cartoon character. Actually, that might be the only time in my life I hated.
Every time I watch that, I feel hate for him.
Ooh, Megan, maybe it left an impression on her as well. Obviously. Woo! Everybody remembers that. It is. I didn't even have to look that one up. I was just like, yeah, I remember what he said. Sam Walsh, Eric Sanchio, David Wallace, Megan Maybe, and others all getting it correct with "Long live the king." And then he puts his paws in. He says, "Long live the king." And okay. Next question.
Let's focus. Simba is found in the desert by whom?
The 2 coolest dudes in the movie. That's all. I shouldn't have said 2. Well, I said by whom. Yeah, whatever. Though I think most people will know it anyway. Correct.
Timon, Pumbaa.
Mm-hmm.
Pumbaa.
And Megan Maybe, Eric Sanchio, Sam Walsh, David Wallace, the committee. Good job, you guys. With Timon and Pumbaa, which are a meerkat and warthog. The duo nurse him back to health and take him in, teaching him their motto, which is, I'm going to do my best not to sing it for the next 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. Hakuna Matata. I couldn't make it. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It's all problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Good job, you guys. With Hakuna Matata interpreted as no worries.
Finish the quote from Zazu. Step lively. The sooner we get to the water hole.
I had to include Zazu. Like, I wanted to have him even more in here, but I just absolutely love in Swahili. Hakuna Matata. Is that actually? I know a lot of the names are Swahili, which if we make it to that part of the quiz, that is part of the quiz. If we make it that far,
the sooner we can leave.
Yeah, he's a cool bird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's British too.
Yeah.
In the his accent. Good job, Megan Maybe, the committee, and others with the sooner we get to the water hole, the sooner we can leave. By which William Shakespeare play blah, 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 by which which
William Shakespeare play was the story of the Lion King partly inspired.
I said partly because it's not the only one. There were 2 other major stories that inspired it. But yeah, the sooner we can leave. Yeah, that we got you. That was you got it. Yeah. And don't forget, I think I already mentioned it, if you invite a friend, you get 10 points. That's a lot now that we're not doing the double points. So, if you haven't tapped all your resources out and spammed the hell out of your friends yet, get on it.
Maybe.
And yep. Eternal Student was to the side. It was Hamlet. Now we are moving into the Laserface. Who is the voice of Mufasa? That's why I'm glad you didn't say it when you said he's such a great actor.
He's one of my favorite actors. Do you know the movie?
What movie? Oh, if you say it, then you'll give it away, right? His name?
No. Like it's, I think, Karate Kid. It's not
Karate Kid 45?
No, but it's not the kid. It's like 4, 5 karate people, but grown-ups, and he's the
like
coach.
Oh, okay. No, I've
awesome movie. And then in the finals, they fight against the Koreans.
Oh, do they win? Are they the American team or what? Okay. James Earl Jones it was. Good job. Megan Maybe and Sam Walsh, among others. Good job with that. Sarafina is one of the lionesses of Pride Rock who briefly appears in the film. Whose mother is she? We are in red phase now, people. She's only in the movie for about 10 seconds.
But, I mean,
I can't fool her. I cannot fool him. Yeah, she does speak.
Yeah.
She says...
Don't go... Yeah.
Yeah, no, she says something to the effect of like, is that okay with you? Anywho, Nala's mom is correct. Good job.
What sort of animal warned Zazu that there were hyenas in the Pride Lands?
Yes. And this, if you do end up watching number 2, if you look that up, this guy plays more of a pivotal role. This creature does in the number 2.
Oh, yeah. He comes out more.
Yeah, he's more. Yeah, he's more of a like a.
He peeks out more often.
Is a groundhog and a mole the same thing? I don't know, like anatomically, if they're the same thing. Like,
yeah,
no, they're not. A groundhog is like a
North American thing.
Yeah, it's a mole. Anywho, if you got mole, you got it correct. And the committee and Megan Maybe, among others, Sam Walsh getting it right too. He says, "Sir, news from the underground." By singing which song does Scar reveal to his hyena minions his plot to get rid of Mufasa and Simba and his plans for when he becomes king? Oh yeah, David Wallace, Megan Maybe, Prairie Dog Thing. That's it. I mean, do we accept Prairie Dog Thing? I think that's pretty legit. Be prepared.
So
I know
should
it
we
sounds
prepare?
salted, but you'll be rewarded when at last I'm giving my dues. Anywho, good job if you answer be prepared. That's a great song, by the way. It's really underrated.
What year was The Lion King released in North America?
Yeah, same one. I know that your powers of retention are as thick as a warthog's backside. But as thick as you are, pay attention. Good job. Megan Maybe, Eternal Student, Eric Sanchio, David Wallace, the committee,
1994?
Sam, and no, the committee is wrong. Sorry, and Sam Walsh. 1994. I was in the 4th grade in 1994.
I
And
was 14. Okay.
yeah, you cougar, you cradle robber.
The Pride lands are molded on which national park?
Now this is real tough. This is outside of the movie. This is like straight up, like you're on their Reddit page for Lion King kind of question. This is for the hardcore people.
That's how fast you can Google it,
Yeah,
basically.
this or if you can Google it. But this is for the hardcore, like, nope.
No.
The Serengeti is not, no. But a good guess. It is in Kenya.
But that's too general, isn't it?
No, it is
For
too
red
general. We're
face.
looking, yeah, it's red phase. We're looking for the exact, it is in Kenya. That's all right. If everyone gets every question every time, then we don't have a competition, do we? And it's Hell's Gate National Park in Kenya. The scenes which display the development of Simba and Nala's romantic relationship feature which song? Oh, did David Wallace get that in time?
No. He
Oh,
was-
you
yeah.
trying to trick me, David? You didn't get that in time. Oh, Serengeti. Well, no, that wasn't it. Either way, we'll move on. Get the next one. Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight. What a great song.
Oh, yeah.
I really love Timon and Pumbaa's song. And if he falls.
Yeah, I know.
Or something like our
That's so cute.
friendships down the drain, or I forget exactly what they say, but it's really good. Same time, oh yeah. Can you feel the love tonight? What a great song.
Who directed Lion King? The Lion King.
It was already time, but either way, we'll go with this one. And as usual, we don't end on losses, so if no one gets this, then we will have to answer another or ask another question.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is the next question? Or we might just ask it anyway. What is it? And man, we got so many good questions that are going unused.
Do we count one?
No, you gotta get the whole answer.
If you both put it together,
All
David
right.
and Megan.
That's all right. It was Roger Allers and Rob Minkoff. Who plays the voice of Simba when he is a cub? Who should I copy from?
Both. See, David had it, but too late.
Yep, too late. Just in time. Was that mean just in time, JTT? Oh, no. I know. He got it right. He got this one right. JTT. That's what people used to call him back in the day. Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor Thomas. Yep. So David Wallace will get the
Is
point.
that the guy from The Boy from the...
Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. He was like superstar back in those days. And your first celebrity crush, mine too. No homo. Good job with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. And as much as I don't want to do, I think we maybe will do a second quiz because I got plenty of other questions. But we will end it here. Thank you very much for playing. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and invite some friends. All these points get added up. If you are new, they get added up until the end of the week for Friday, and then we will award the winner the prize. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Same quiz time, same quiz channel.